When schools typically talk about GPA, it would typically mean grade point average, which means a number on a transcript. But we don't see our children as a number on a transcript. We see each child for who they are. And we want to make sure that we see them. GPA at Berman Hebrew Academy stands for growth, purpose, and autonomy. First and foremost, we want to make sure that every single child is exhibiting growth in the ways that we want to see that is right for them. So we want to see their academic growth, we want to see religious growth, and we certainly want to see social, emotional, and spiritual growth. Right? So we want to make sure that we are seeing that in each child. We want to make sure that we're measuring that for each child. And when I say measuring, it's not that we're measuring each child against their peers. The unique part here is we want each child to be a partner in measuring them relative to who they were yesterday. The purpose piece of the GPA is about making sure that there's relevance on learning to the world around them, so they understand the why behind what we're learning. That we're not just selecting this randomly, but what we are learning is so important, both for your own development as well as for your community and the world around you. And finally, the autonomy. We know that autonomy is a major part of human motivation, and if we want to develop lifelong learners who are motivated to keep learning and motivated to keep growing, we have to give them a certain sense of autonomy. And we want to make sure that we have voice and choice built into the program. We want to make sure that students can actually exercise that voice in different ways in the classroom, on assessments, and in different ways. So we want to be able to offer them those options, and we want to make sure that we're giving them opportunities to use their own creativity and curiosity and imagination as part of their educational process. No child can be summed up by a number on a transcript. Our children are so much more complex than that. They're so much more unique than that, and we owe them more than that. These three principles of our unique GPA at Berman Hebrew Academy guide everything we do in terms of the selection of the curriculum that we choose, as well as the way that we approach teaching and learning.